Good morning, my dear friends. It is the day after Earth Day, and I wanted to share with you a few different messages that came through to me yesterday. It was a very quiet, solitary day, which was good. Um, I went on some good walks, and in that time, and actually in this week prior, one of the biggest messages that has come forth to me is how we're all so preoccupied or focused on the lack of connection right now. And especially, like, I live alone, so the only time I really see people is if I'm going to the grocery store, which is every other week, or if I'm at work. And I'll visit my parents, they'll be inside, I'll be outside, I'll visit my sister, like, why, blah, blah, blah. But so there's no physical contact, there's no hugging, there's no like interaction in this way. And the other day, I just happened to go like this and put my hands together. And it brought this immediate, calm, peaceful, just like, it just brought everything together for me. And when you really think about it, you are a whole universe. In classical Chinese medicine, you're basically the microcosm within the macrocosm, and within so many ancient sciences like Ayurveda and many other philosophies, there's the connection between our body as a whole universe. So just thinking about these as like two poles or two separate entities or separate pieces of yourself connecting. And I will walk down the hall like this sometimes. It gives me peace. And, it's bringing your hands to your heart center as gratitude or your third eye or wherever. Or if you just like greet someone in this fashion, it's very respectful, it's very honorable. It may confuse people, but the intention is whole and good. So it doesn't totally matter. If you feel comfortable with sharing in this way, please do. If this doesn't resonate with you at all, just forget it. And another thing that kind of came to my mind was a poem that I wrote a few years back, and it's about connection as well. And it's basically saying that when we walk on the earth, we're connected with every being on this planet. When we breathe in air, we're sharing the exact same fuel as everybody else to oxygenate ourselves. Whenever we drink water, it's like a baptism, it's in communion. Everyone is sharing the same recycled water. Everyone in the entire world. So it's pretty powerful when you think of the ways that we are connected. There are infinite number of ways that we are connected, and it's not through our phones. It's through just the small things like the basics. That's what it comes down to. I took the handpan to the creek yesterday, and it was very lovely. I enjoyed it very, very much, and I played and watched the birds, and it was very fascinating. But I wanted to share a little bit of a handpan break for you, just in reverence. You can sit in a comfortable seat, maybe bring your hands to your heart center. Maybe put your hands on your lap to feel a little more grounded if you feel a little dizzy these days. Floating up to receive, down to ground. So, without further ado, I invite you to close your eyes, sink back into your seat, belly pulls in, your navel draws in, taking a deep breath, and letting it release as it will. Everything softens with the exhale and everything grounds. So deep breath in. Noticing the sensation of the body in this moment, in this time. Yielding as a harbinger of peace, a mechanism of love. True love. And remembering on this day, as in every day, the interconnectivity, the web that connects us all, every being, not just human, not just creature, soil, water, air, the connectors. Perhaps taking this moment to journal and clarify in your mind's eye what is inspiring to you, what is truly inspiring to you, what lights your fire, what gives you joy, and bringing that to the daily portions of your life. Treat your spirit. Thank you so much for sharing. Truly hope you enjoy. Many blessings of peace, happiness, and love.